Hello everybody, welcome back. Welcome to the channel. My name is Gabriel and today we are taking a look at the new LEGO Marvel Wolverine Mech Armor for 2022. This is set number 76202 for ages 7 and up with 141 pieces and one minifigure, and this was released for around $10 in the United States, and I am excited to open it because I just got it. So well, I didn't just get it like now, but you know, it's my first Wolverine, so why wouldn't I be excited? Whoops, what did I drop? There goes my pencil sharpener. Hugh Jackman in Lego form, so of course I'm going to be excited. Here we go. Alright, 3 bags. Lots of cardboard everywhere. Okay, so we got 3 different bags, lots of blade pieces, which is pretty cool. And we got this one, the printed X for the belt. That looks nice. And there's the Wolverine face. Awesome. Here are the instructions, extra small size. Alright, I'm excited. Let's get into the speed build. So now that I've finished building the set, I forgot to mention that this set was delayed like a couple months after or before its release date due to a stability issue. And I noticed, if you look closely on the box here, there are different joints that connect the legs. So if you zoom in here, you can see that those are like the 1x1 stud joints, or no, they're like the 1x1 plates that are modified with the studs that come out of them, and they have the little poles sticking out. These ones are different, whereas they use these ball joints at the end. So they're different, and they didn't change the box art for some reason. But I wonder how many other stability issues can be found in the box. But yeah, enough about that. Now that the set is all built up, we can take a look at the minifigure. The only minifigure in this set is Wolverine. And this is the first time we have gotten Wolverine in a long time. Last time we got him was in 2017, but that wasn't even like the real Wolverine. That was the Mighty Micros version, so it was like a goofy, short one. And the one before that was 2014, so it's been a long time since we've gotten Wolverine. I'm glad that we get him now. I just wish he could have had something like leg printing, or at least dual molded legs. Give him like some boots or something, or maybe some shoulder pads. But you know, it's still pretty good. I love the mask piece, the mask or cowl, which looks really cool with the big black Wolverine ears going up. And then, yeah, it's pretty cool. And the torso printing is new, as well as the back torso printing. Of course, the back torso printing would be new. And he comes with the basic Wolverine claws that we've gotten in the first Wolverine from 2012. And I forgot to mention, this was the 4th Wolverine we've gotten out of all of them. So I basically just listed all the years they've came out in. And he has those blue hands with the sleeveless arms and just the basic dark yellow orangish pants. And he has a cool face print underneath the mask with some goggles on, which is pretty cool. And then he's got the beard going or like the sideburns going all down his face. And then he has another face print on the other side. This is what it looks like under the mask. And here is his base minifigure look without any accessories or attachments. And this guy is exclusive, and he goes for around $6 to $7. I kind of wish they gave us an alternate hair piece to go with this, because it doesn't really match with the mask being yellow and black, whereas the rest of the suit is yellow and blue. But then again, it's still pretty cool. Now on to the mech. Now for the Wolverine mech, it is a pretty simple build, or well, maybe not simple, but it does look like most of the other mechs, where it copies the joints and the feet and stuff like that, and then they add the other mechanics to look like the superhero that it's portraying, whereas they have the shoulder pads here, like Wolverine would have, along with the claws. And he's got the X-Men belt and the X-Men logo on his chest here, which is an exclusive print, and a new color for this piece here. We've been getting this piece in lots of different colors. I'm looking above me right now because that's where my mech collection is. We've gotten in like red, black, dark blue, gold, red, and green, and so this isn't good. Our first time getting it in yellow now, or dark yellow, so that's pretty cool. And he has a red belt that wraps all the way around. And he's got lots of joints everywhere. There's lots of posability. There's a joint here at the thigh, a joint at the knee, and a joint at the ankle. And that's the same thing on the other leg. And then he has a joint at the shoulder, a joint at the elbow, and one at the wrist, as well as joints for each finger. So there's lots of posability in this mech, which is pretty cool. They use these giant like blades, these silver blades, to represent the claws, which is pretty cool, having these giant claws on the mech, which just looks awesome, and you can make some really cool poses with that. Wolverine fits in the mech. You can fold this all the way down, and then there's that little feet divider in the middle, and then you just sit him down there, and he can fit in with the claws in his hand, which is nice. And yeah, there he is. He does have a tiny head for the big mech, but it does kind of look cool, and it can match up with all the other mechs nicely. There are lots of dark blue pieces throughout this build. You got some in the feet here, and just building up the boots here, and then some in the gloves as well as the shoulder pads, and then making up like the back of the mech. I don't know why the back is dark blue and the front is yellow. They should have had the back here be yellow, but it's still pretty cool. So a great way to get a bunch of dark blue pieces. And it's really cool. Really cool. Box here is the $10 box size for the mechs that they've been using since Wave 2 of the mechs. Wave 1 had some bigger boxes, but yeah, this is Wave 3 of the Marvel Mech collection. So I'm glad that they keep going with this. Well, on the front of the box, you can see Wolverine, and it looks like he is descending from heaven back to Earth, which looks pretty weird. But you know, you got like the glow back there. And then the X-Men logo. This is not titled under X-Men though, or branded. It's branded under Wolverine, which is weird. But if they brand it under X-Men, then that means we probably might get X-Men sets in the future. But since it is branded under Wolverine, I don't think so. Hopefully in the future. I'd love to see like a UCS Xavier Mansion. That would be awesome. But here is the back of the box with another shot of the set. And the instructions here are extra small size. On the back you have the Wind Pirate, and then we have an ad for the other Wave 3 mechs. So there's the Wolverine, the new Iron Man, which looks really cool. I'd love to get that one, as well as Black Panther. And then there is a little Wolverine that crawls along the progress bar on the bottom of the instructions, so it should let you know when you're close to finishing the set. So that's really cool. And then there's an ad for Lego building instructions, and that's it. So I think I'm happy with this pose to go into my collection. So I'm not going to pick him up yet, but he's going to go right up there with the rest of the Marvel mechs. So I'm going to have to scoot the Lego City and the video over. I am running out of space. I do have another mech, and that is the Spider-Man one right there. So hopefully I can get that up there in the future. And then I also have 2 more video sets I need to go up there. So I'm running out of space. I might have to move the Nexonites and the Steve, as well as the drone. But I will find space, and I am going to be getting some shelves up there sometime soon. But yeah, so I'm going to put the Wolverine mech up there right now. And there he is. Fits in with the rest of the collection. So we got Iron Man, Thor, Miles Morales, Captain America, Thanos, the second Spider-Man, Dr. Octopus, and Wolverine. Yeah, so that's not the first one. That's different from the other Spider-Man down there. But, yeah, and there's a third one coming out. A third Peter Parker Spider-Man mech. It's like a monster mech, and it comes in a battle pack with Green Goblin, like these two. But I think we're going to have to reorganize these mechs in the future and have them going from the age of, like, which were released first. So, like, Iron Man with Spider-Man and Thanos. And then you have Thor, Captain America, and Miles, and then the Spider-Man and the Dr. Octopus, and then the Wolverine, Iron Man, Black Panther, and then the Monster Spider-Man and the Monster Green Goblin. But yeah, so lots of mechs. This Wolverine one doesn't really have too much standing out from the rest of the mechs. Then again, it's kind of the same as the Captain America one with similar joints and stuff. Then again, they're all the same. So they just have like different knees and stuff. Like as you can see, the Thor knees match up with the Dr. Octopus, or the Wolverines will match up with the Iron Mans. So, oh, there's spiderweb there. I should clean that. Yeah, I guess Peter Parker is leaving his mark. But yeah, so pretty cool set. and it's great to get Wolverine back again. I just wish we at least got dual molded legs. There didn't have to be printed on there, but dual molded with some dark blue boots would be great. But yeah, so I'll give this like an 8 out of 10. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this set, and let me know what other Marvel sets I should review in the future, not just the mech sets. I have a whole bunch of other Marvel sets. I mean, I reviewed all those, but like, yeah. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.